Hey, it's Jason.
And I'm Kyle.
I am often asked, what do I do with my pond in the fall? Today, we are going to walk you through the steps of what we do in order to get your pond ready when all the leaves are coming down.
The first step in this whole process, we'll take a look at the plants. We're going to cut hardies back, we're going to remove tropicals, and now is the perfect time that if there is overgrowth, we're going to start splitting some of those up. Keeping the netting process in mind, anything around the edges or that's going to prevent us to get the net securely over the pond, we're going to go ahead and cut those back. We always like to keep anything that's still vibrant and green living if it's not going to interfere with the netting process, just to give you some color over those winter months.
We usually recommend netting your pond where it feels just a little bit too early. The leaves really haven't started coming down yet, and we want to make sure that we get the net up a little bit earlier, because what that's going to do is that's going to eliminate a lot of your leaf and debris buildup in the pond. The problem with having leaves in your pond over the wintertime, if it freezes over, as that stuff breaks down, it creates a gas, and that gas will actually kill your fish. So we want to make sure that we get that thing netted, keep a lot of the leaves and debris out, and that's how we're going to make sure that we have a healthy pond over the winter. Once we get the leaves out of the way, anything that is in there, we scoop out some of that.
Right, we try to get the bulk of everything that has already fallen out of the pond as much as we can. We'll definitely take care of everything that's still floating on top, something that your skimmer may have not gotten to yet, but typically we won't do a full complete clean. It's at this point, leaving the water in the pond, it's kind of impossible to get everything, but we will do our best to get the bulk of that out. So the next step, after we take care of all the plants, the loose debris, whether we're pulling them out, cutting them back, our focus is going to be on filtration, and that's one of the options that we will provide is a full filtration cleaning, whether it be a bog or a biofalls. This time of year, the skimmer is going to be doing its job. It's going to be pulling in all the leaves, all the loose debris that has been falling down. So we're going to clean out the skimmer basket. We'll remove the pump and skimmer mat. We'll inspect the pump, make sure there's no clogged debris in that, make sure everything's working properly, and then give the skimmer mat a good rinse. We'll get everything put back together and get you back up and running.
I think we're ready for nets.
That will be the next process. We'll get the PVC poles up. We're gonna drive in pieces of rebar around the surrounding edges of the pond. The netting that actually goes over top of our PVC structure, we're gonna secure those down with sod staples. We want to keep it as close to the edge to give it a nice clean look as possible, but to keep in mind where those liner edges are and not to be going in towards the pond, rather reverse and coming out.
You know, Kyle, back when we first started netting, I used to just put a net across the top of the pond. And the only thing worse when all the leaves were in the pond was having a net in between, trying to pull off a net, couple 100 pounds, having the net rip, break. Oh my goodness. So after that, we went and tried some PVC pipes. I think the first time we did it, it was with 3/4 inch. And then we went to 1 inch, and then we went to 1.5 inches. Now we're all the way up to using 2-inch PVC pipes. And the reason that we do that is because it's able to handle that heavy load on top of that net as those leaves are pushing down. So it works really well. The one thing to keep in mind is that these pipes and this system is not meant for snow. So if you're leaving this net up for predator control, you may have to deal with some broken pipes and a few other things in the wintertime, or call us, we'll come out and do it. But sometimes we need to make a few modifications once the snow hits. For the fall part of this, that size pipe, it works well. It works really well.
So I hope that answers some questions about your fall netting.
So if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please put it in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, keep building your outdoor dreams.